Hi, everybody, Facebook friends, whoever else might see this. I want to make this video because I wanted to talk a little bit about my spirituality. It's kind of a weird thing. I don't really discuss this with people all too often because I don't like coming across as one of those people who's preachy. Eh, I don't like preaching at other people. I prefer to try and inspire people to go do good stuff. You know, everybody's got a lot of good in them. But I'm sharing this to talk about my spirituality because it's more than I can put down in a Facebook post where I write it. So hopefully you guys will hear what I have to say, and if not, it's cool. Move on to the next funny vine too. I like those. Anyway, spirituality to me. This isn't about religion. This isn't about be a Christian, be a Rasta, be a Buddhist, a Muslim, Jewish. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. This is about my belief in God. Yeah, I'm prayer. I tell you what inspired this. Really made me want to do this for a few days. Somebody the other day was. I know somebody very close to me is a kind of a religious skeptic, if you will. I understand. I've been there sometimes in my life. But it was talking about like some material thing that somebody needed a new computer or some money for something. He laughed and he said, "Yeah, they should pray for that. Pray for your new computer." I get it. I get it. But for me, my prayers for most of my life, long as I can remember, since even early teenage years, have never been pray, "Oh God, help me get a new bicycle. Oh God, help me get a new skateboard. Oh God, help me get an A on this test. Oh God, help me win this jiu-jitsu tournament." No, no. I've asked for a couple personal things like that when my kids were sick. I prayed to God about that, and I said, God, I'm sorry to ask for something personal from me, but please look out for my kids. Please help them get better right now. But in general, my beliefs in prayer and guys, my religion, if you will, my religious beliefs, they've changed, they've evolved over the years. As a youngster, I looked into Buddhism, Judaism a little bit. Heck, I'm one of the few people you'll meet that, maybe not one of the few, but I read the Bible. Yeah, I started at page 1 and I read the Bible. I took the bus to and from work for a couple of years. And I had a couple hours every morning and afternoon, so I read the Bible. And other religious books. But spirituality to me, prayer to me, has always been about kind of eternity. Yeah, I've had a rough life. We all have, and certainly I know a lot of people out there have had a rougher life than me. We all have our ups and downs, but somewhere at a young age, I managed to hold on to this notion, take hold of this notion in my head that life was short. If I live 60 years, 70 years, 80 years, heck, if I live to be 110, 115 years old, my understanding of eternity, forever, 100 years ain't nothing. It's just like when you're talking to a little kid and they wait a year for Christmas or a year for their birthday. And he's telling me, "Yeah, man, you're 6. It's okay. A year comes and goes like that." Imagine how if we have an eternal soul that lives for forever. What's 70 years or 100 years? It's nothing, right? So I fight hard here now for positive stuff, for my own personal gains. I want money like everybody else. I want to provide for my family. I don't want more than my fair share, but I like my creature comforts. But my prayers are from my soul. Yeah, my prayers. I've always prayed to God. Please, God, help teach me to do the right thing. Help guide me to do the right thing. God, I may not understand what happens right now, but help me get through it, and let me do what you need me to do. For my kids, I've prayed, that their soul, You know, that everybody learns to be good people, and that we work towards eternity. For all the strangers out there, friends, everybody, you know, I pray for. But I see somebody sick and dying, I feel so sad. I feel so sad. I feel so sad for the people around them, you know, and it's sad, right? I'm a human being. I'm not better than anybody, you know. And I cry, and I feel other people's pain when you're losing somebody or you watch somebody be sick. That's why I pray for you. But my prayers are for your eternal soul. Yeah, like for eternity. You know, my grandfathers died. Both my grandfathers have. One of my grandmothers, you know, great grandparents. Think of all the people, you know, and in time, we all die. But prayers are for after. Yeah. So I want to thank you guys for letting me ramble a little bit, because you know it is rambling, but I've had a little extra time on my hands. But I love you guys all, and you know, just remember not to bash other people. Yeah. If people are praying for the world to be a better place, regardless of religion or where they go to church, what country they live in, if people are praying for the world to be a better place, praying for other people's souls, trying to help each other out, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Even if we're all wrong. Even if we're all wrong. If we're praying for the world to be a better place and praying to act like better people, let it happen. Don't give people a hard time. All right. Love y'all. Peace.